Maths Class 8, Chapter 8, Simple Interest and Compound Interest. Simple interest. Principal. Any money lent or borrowed is known as principal. The charge made for the use of borrowed money is called the interest. Now, simple interest. In a simple interest, the interest is calculated on the same amount of money in each time period, and therefore the interest earned in each time period is the same. If principal is P, rate of interest is R% per annum and time T, then the simple interest is given by simple interest is equals to principal into time into rate divided by 100, and amount can be defined as amount is equals to interest per plus principal. Find the simple interest and amount for rupees 750.50 for 3 years at 8% per annum. Here P is equals to rupees 750.50. Time is equals to 3 years and rate is equals to 8% per annum. So using formula, simple interest is equals to P into R into T divided by 100. Simple interest is equals to rupees 750.50 into 8 into 3 divided by 100 is equals to rupees 18,012 divided by 100 is equals to rupees 180.12. Now to find the amount is equals to principal plus simple interest is equals to rupees, principal is 750.50, interest is rupees 180.12. On adding we get rupees 930.62. So the amount is 930.62 rupees. Now compound interest. Compound interest is calculated on the principal and the interest for the previous period. The principal amount increases with every time period as the interest payable is added to the principal. Now let's discuss a question. Find the compound interest on rupees 1500 for 2 years at the rate of 5% per annum. Here principal for first year is equals to rupees 1500. Rate is equals to 5%. Time is equals to 1 year. First we find the interest for 1 year. So interest for 1 year is equals to P into R into T divided by 100 is equals to 1500 into rate is 5, time is 1 divided by 100. On solving we get rupees 75. So amount is equals to principal plus interest. So amount is rupees 1575. Now amount for 1 year became the principal for second year is equals to rupees 1575. Again time is 1 year and rate is 5%. So interest for second year is equals to principal is 1575 into rate is 5, time is 1 divided by 100. On solving this, we get rupees 78.75. So compound interest for 2 years. So compound interest for 2 years is equals to interest for 1 year, which is rupees 75, plus interest for the second year, which is rupees 78.75. On adding this, we get rupees 153.75. On adding this, we get rupees 153.75. So the compound interest for 2 years is rupees 153.75. Now, compound interest formula. When interest is compounded, the total amount is calculated using the formula amount is equals to P1 plus R divided by 100 raised to power n, where A is amount, P is principal, R is rate and n is time. Compound interest is equals to amount minus principal. Let's discuss a question. Find the compound interest on rupees 12,000 for 3 years at 10% per annum compounded annually. Here, principal is rupees 12,000. Rate is equals to 10% per annum. Time is equals to 3 years. So by the formula of compound interest, we know amount is equals to P1 plus R by 100 raised to power n. So principal is rupees 12,000 into 1 plus rate is 10 divided by 100 raised to power n is 3 is equals to 12,000 into 1 plus 1 by 10 raised to power 3 is equals to 12,000 11 by 10 raised to power 3. On solving this, we get 11 by 10 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10. On solving this, we get amount is equals to rupees 15,972. So compound interest is equals to amount minus principal. Amount is rupees 15,972 minus principal is rupees 12,000. So compound interest is rupees 3,972. So the compound interest on rupees 12,000 for 3 years at 10% per annum is rupees 3,972.